Hello everyone. Today I am starting word of the day. So we're going to do this from Monday to Friday, and I'll try and keep it in line and in theme with whatever we're talking about that week. So today is Monday, and we were actually learning about the days of the week today. So this is perfect. So Monday is our first day of the week, and today is our first word of the day. Okay, so today's word of the day is weekend. Weekend. What is the weekend? The weekend is Saturday and Sunday. So it is at the end of the week, so that's why it's called weekend. And most of us look forward to the weekend because we do not work. I work a little bit on the weekend, but I try not to do too much work, especially on Sunday, because that is like a day of rest, right? So ways that you would use this word would be, how was your weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Or you might say, I hope you have a great weekend. All right? Why don't you pop in the comments and tell me, give me a sentence on how you would use the word of the day, weekend. All right, thanks guys. Hello and welcome back to Word of the Day. Today is Tuesday and our word of the day is dusk. Dusk. So earlier today I posted some time of day words. So words like morning, afternoon, noon, evening, night, midnight, all those words. And I thought it would be good to also include the word dusk. So dusk is a special time of day. It is after the sun has set, but there is still light in the sky. So it's not very often that we will talk about dusk. We won't necessarily make arrangements for that time of day, but you will definitely see this word in a lot of books and literature. You'll hear it in different places. So it's important to know this word so you know what they're talking about when they say, I'll meet you at dusk, right? So it's at night, right before the sky goes dark. So the sun has set, but there's still light, and it's not quite night yet. The opposite word would be dawn. So dawn is the word that we use when the sky starts to get bright, but the sun has not risen yet. All right, so that's not the word of the day though. The word of the day today is dusk. All right, I want to see if you can create something, a sentence, something creative using the word dusk. It doesn't have to be something that is actually happening at dusk, because I know that a lot of us aren't actually doing things during this time period specifically, but maybe you want to write a creative sentence using the word dusk. All right, I look forward to reading them. Take care guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome back to Word of the Day. Today is Wednesday and our word of the day is schedule. Schedule. So I live in Canada and I have been told that the proper way to pronounce this is actually schedule. Schedule. But I'm gonna say that I do not know anybody here that says it that way. I think maybe in the UK, they might say it like that, but in Canada and the US, the majority of us, most of us, are saying schedule. All right, so what is a schedule? Well, a schedule is just a plan. It's just a plan for your day. So you might have a schedule for work that tells you what time you need to be there and how long you need to stay. And you might have a family schedule where you need to balance multiple schedules to make sure that everything gets done. If the kids have after school activities, they'll have a schedule for that, right? So it's just a plan. It helps to keep us organized and to know when we're supposed to be at certain places. So a question somebody might ask you is, what's your schedule like on Friday? Are you free? So they want you to look at your schedule, look at your plan for Friday, and see if there is any time that you can do something with them, all right? Okay, so that is schedule. I want to know, what is your schedule like? So do you have a very busy schedule where you've got work and family? Do you have a very flexible schedule? So this is where you don't really have a schedule and you kind of just do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it, which is kind of like me. I have a schedule for teaching my students, but other than that, my schedule is very flexible. So anyways, yeah, let me know, what is your schedule like? I can't wait to read all about it. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hello and welcome to Word of the Day. Today is Thursday and our word of the day is activity, or in the plural, it's activities. So when there is more than one activity, we say activities. So in this case, we would remove the Y and add IES to make it plural. What is an activity? Simple, it is just something that is being done. So there might be activities at work. There might be a business that is running a bunch of activities, and you might have activities that you do outside of work. Maybe it's sports, maybe it's a hobby, right? You might have heard the term extracurricular activities. So these are things that you do extra, right? So in school, you might have had extracurricular activities, which were things that you didn't have to do for school, but you wanted to do them. Quite often we participate in sports as an extracurricular activity. So I want to know, what are your favorite activities? What are your favorite things to do when you are not working and you are not at school? All right, let me know in the comments. I can't wait to read them, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to Word of the Day. This is our last word of the day for this week because it is Friday. And our word of the day is exhausted. Exhausted. All right, what is exhausted? So you might know what the word tired means. It means you're feeling very tired, you want to sleep. Exhausted is so very tired. So you are exhausted. You could be exhausted because of all the activities you did this week. You could be exhausted because you worked really hard at work. You can be exhausted because you were taking care of all your children and making meals and getting up early and doing all those wonderful things that you guys have told me that you guys do. I would feel exhausted if I did all those things you guys did. I chose this word because I am feeling a bit exhausted myself this week. So even though I don't look it right now, I'm very tired. So I'm telling people, oh, I am so exhausted. And when I feel exhausted, what I want to do is I want to have a nice and relaxing Friday night and just watch some TV and relax. What do you do when you feel exhausted? Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to read them. See you guys next week for our word of the day, starting again on Monday.